Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609 with his hair all slicked back. Got my spritzer with water and had to wet it because I wore a little cap last night to keep my head warm. And when I woke up this morning, my hair was looked like a jillion antenna facing the planet Mars. But anyway, we're still alive and we're in color here in Central Texas, USA, in my Casita RV. It's Monday morning, as far as I know. I know a lot of y'all don't like Mondays, but Wednesday's a holiday, Christmas Day. But anyway, sitting here in 84 square feet of comfort, as you can see. Look around me, look around me, look around me. And no, it's nice. I've been full-time RVing a long time, and I'm fixing to go do some stuff again that I did many years ago. I'm going to kind of go, just go, and I'm not sure where yet, but I'm going to go, and it's going to be soon. So anyway, this is today, the day after yesterday, the first day of the rest of your life. So make it a good one. And hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The current temperature in Kingsland is 30.
On the gauge here it shows 27, which is a little bit different. It's cool for sure, but it's going to be 72 today, 72 tomorrow, and the 70s for the next several days, and cool mornings and warm days. Not too shabby. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 29.
It's warmer there than it is here. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 16 degrees.
With a high of 38. Yeah. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a elephant joke.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Hey Google.
Here are other things.
Oh, here, never mind. Hey Google, tell us a dad joke.
What did one shark say to the other while eating a clownfish? This tastes funny.
That doesn't have anything to do with a dad joke, does it? Hey Google, tell us another dad joke.
A woman once said she recognized me from the Vegetarian Club, but I'd never met her before.
You got to think about that one, I guess. But anyway, we got a lot of comments, a lot on the Inks Lake State Park stuff, and those videos, they'll get better. I'll figure out the wind problem and all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go do some Texas state parks, and we're gonna go. You're gonna be surprised. We're gonna go soon, guarantee you that. Thomas Welch, almost like being there on Inks Lake State Park. Thanks. Some state park websites let you see how many spaces are reserved. Yeah, it would help to avoid overcrowded times and locations. Yeah, it's always a kind of hit and miss, and even me, I've traveled a lot in RVs, but all I can tell you is try to go to those state parks in any state that aren't that popular. In the summer, if you can avoid the ones that have rivers and lakes, you'll be okay. But if there's a river or a lake in the summer, you got to know it's going to be crowded. Anyway, Prairie Night Moon, pretty place. I've never been there, but there are various state parks around Texas where I've always liked camping. I always look for the more secluded sites. Everybody does, and I don't know why state parks don't cater to that desire. But they've got all that land. They could space those RV spots a little further apart. And I know they'll say, well, it takes that much more plumbing and that much more blah, blah, blah. But, they're not there to make profit. They're there for the public enjoyment. That's a public, never mind. Sophie's in town. I love your setup with the home bases, Rusty. I'd like to do the same. Well, then do it. Marty C. on Beer 30. Being alone myself, I can only say whether it's the holidays or any given day. I just don't think about it. I have gotten used to being by myself. I really can't complain. My life is complete. Don't have a lot of money or a lot of fancies, but I'm happy to myself. Well, that's it, guys. You got to be happy in your own skin, because you can't be in anybody else's. Joanne Tukes, your hair rocks. Yeah, it does. Look at it today. That was yesterday, and yesterday's gone. Anyway, Diana Kamala Mars, I love being alone. It is far It is by far my favorite thing. Well, I don't mind being alone, but I like people too. I like to talk to people. I do. I mean, I love to hear their opinions and then go back home and laugh. Anyway, Bart Maverick, I always watch your videos like clockwork. I really enjoy your videos, Rusty. Well, thank you, Bart. I'm glad you do. I'm glad somebody does. Scotty Thompson's got a few here. Cool video talk, Rusty. I think you have to be tall to be great at bowling like me, okay? LOL. Like bowling league. Yeah, that's true, Scotty. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, and good luck with your bowling. This is Terry Williams. Hey, Willie, you on the road again? No, I'm not on the road again yet, but I will be soon. Rusty, old boy, enjoy the great outdoors. Anyway, thank you, Terry Williams. This is Spiderhead. Thumbs up to you, Linda Sue. About live videos, what you're doing here is better. No, I like to do this too, because I sat in on a live deal with a creator one time, and it's not easy. Number one, you got to have a pretty good internet connection to make it work, and anyway, I don't see where I would benefit or you either. You know what I mean? And so, having said, I'm trying to get my T-shirt where it looks like the neck is straight. You know what I mean? Close. Anyway. Yeah, it says it's virtually the same as a live without all the problems of a live chat video. You've got all the comments at hand, and you can take your time if you choose to expound on a reply without losing place in the comments. As a viewer, I find those annoying. I think that what you're doing is perfect. Well, thank you, Linda Sue. I feel like it is too. I thought about doing live stuff about that long. You know what I mean? Terry Williams. Hi, Rusty. New to your vids. If you are in Texas, you must know all the others who van it. No, I don't. Hey, young man, when I used to go out. Anyway, he's got a long comment. Anyway, thank you, Terry. I'll read this one later. Socorro Scow. Wow, Rusty, this is the first video I've seen where you expressed your Negative Ned's views on immigration. Oh, that was on Choke Canyon. Negative Ned, was that a Negative Ned view, or was it just the truth? Some people think the truth is negative sometimes. I know we are not perfect, but knowing you worked in the Peace Corps, which promotes understanding of cultures, I'm shocked to hear your comments on undocumented workers. Well, what you've got, Socorro, if you think it through, you have a country that has allowed itself to become poor. The wealthy have just overrun the country, and without them letting loose and allowing people to make more money, they'll always want to come here, and we are running out of people to pay the taxes to cover all their benefits. But there's a debate on each side. I wish the world was a perfect place, but unfortunately it's not. Eric Moore, Trike Man videos are great. Keep them coming. Looking forward to the Texas State Park series. Well, it's already started, guys. We did the first one at Inks Lake State Park. The next one will be a little unknown. The next two will be virtually pretty well unknown state parks. You've probably never heard of either one of them. I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm going to tell you the day I leave, whenever that is. TIKOY, Tokoi 1955 on RV Lifestyle. Good video and information. That weight for your rig was the net or gross weight? The base weight, I assume that's the net, is 2,450 pounds. It's got a 3,000 pound axle. Rosebuds Travel, no more worries about boondocking without power, no more boondocking. Yeah, you're pretty well correct on that for me. I may every now and then, it just depends. I mean, it depends a lot on the weather for boondocking. This is on the Inks Lake, Joan, the next two. Joan Bruce, I enjoyed the trip and you sounded so much better out and about. Keep doing whatever you want. It's good for you. Still a youngster yet. Years of triking for Trike Man to come. I hope so. Joseph Allen, thanks for your tour, Trike Man. I forgot to show the trike, and I should, because the people at electrictrike.com were very nice to me. It's a Liberty trike from electrictrike.com. So check out their site if you're interested in an electric trike. Good folks. Anyway, Joseph Allen says, thanks for the tour, Trike Man. You're welcome. TG McFly, great video. Love it. Thumbs up to you. Taz Mod. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Rusty Trike Man. Thank you. Thanks for taking us on the tours. It's nice to see the park in real life instead of a map. Google Earth top view is only so good. Yeah, it's always better to be there, no doubt. And you know, I'll try to cover most of the kind of important stuff, I guess. I'll show you the sights, and I'll show you what the park looks like at every state park I go to. It won't be a perfect video. I'm sure I'll leave some stuff out. I'm sure I'll misspeak. I'll use wrong words and probably wrong days, but I'll do the best I can. Michael Thomas, you might consider Corps of Engineer parks also. Can you camp there cheap? Enjoy your videos. Yeah, I've stayed at Corps of Engineers, and there's some out in East Texas I may go to here later on. Yeah, I get 50% off using the National Parks Pass that I have as a senior. Yeah, and I also have a Texas State Parks Pass, so I'm good on parks. Sodbuster 330, I like that. Like the Site 242. That might be a good one for you to have. Great day. Yeah, there was one that was kind of isolated by itself. It would be a nice one if you can get it. I'm sure it's reserved all year long. Anna Gonzalez, hi Rusty. You have a fan in Miami. Well, good. Have you been to Las Vegas, New Mexico? Yes, I have. I've been there and stayed at that park out there on the lake. I stayed there for a couple of months. I've been there many times. Hopefully we'll retire in Albuquerque. Yeah, Las Vegas, New Mexico elevation is good. Good place to go in the summer. Thank you, Anna. Anna Gonzalez. Dale Martin, are there tent campsites there? Didn't see any. Yeah, they've got walk-in campsites, tent sites. They do. JT's Crappy Cave, I think they're $15 a night for walk-in tent sites. This is, it says, our home base is in China Springs. They go to Waco, to Corps of Engineers. We're paying $11 a night now. Yeah, and I would pay that. I get 50% off. William Bingham on Inks Lake. Thumbs up on the Inks Lake State Park tour. Beautiful park. And looking forward to your series on Texas Park. Trike Man on the road again, Mr. Bill. Yeah, Trike Man's fixing to get on the road real soon. This is BJG 1946. Have a good night. Nice park. Thank you. This is on comment call. Larry T. Bowman. Merry Christmas, Rusty. Love your videos. Good health and safe travels, and the same to you, Larry. Brumby Love on Inks Lake. OMG, what fun. Look at you. You're famous. Noise not bad at all. I like the motor humming. Yeah, you can hear that electric motor. Yeah, and I didn't, those people recognize me, and that's always surprises me. I don't feel like I should be recognized. Anyway, Randy C., be careful of riding on grass or trails. There's a lot of sticker thorns at that park. Yeah, I'm sure there's some goat heads too, and those are the bad ones. I've got some of that, what do they call it? It's the stuff you put in the tires. I just haven't done it yet, and I probably should do that. It would be easy to do, and since I've got it, I might do it today. This is Seaman of the Woods, Central U.S. Well said. Thanks for sharing your video with us. That was on the Beer 30 Fireside thing. The next three are on Inks Lake State Park. Robert Bradford, thanks for taking us along for the ride. Corby Lodoan, I guess. That's cool, thanks. This is William R. Kirkland. Great pictures, thanks for the ride. Like the way you size up the campsites. Enjoy, Merry Christmas. Well, I look at those campsites like I'm looking for a place for myself. And, you know, that's kind of the frame of mind that I'm coming from, so to speak, I guess. Wendy McGee, have you seen the fireballs being reported in South Texas? Yeah, I've got one in my yard, Wendy. Two of them now. There's another one just hit. No, I didn't. I haven't seen any fireballs. I haven't been outside that much at night. The next three are on Inks Lake State Park. Tracy Vetter. All right, Rusty. Loving the trike. Way more scenery per minute. Good commentary and campsite recommendations. Keep up the good work, sir. Yeah, it beats walking because you can move about twice the speed of walking and still get a good video. You know what I mean? you get to get enough. You get enough of a shot. You know, you can show the whole thing, whatever the hell that means. I don't even know what I just said. Al Gill, nice video, Rusty. How long does your battery last, and how much is it to replace? Can you also add a side basket for your trike? You can wear one. You can wear a basket on your head if you want to, Al. It says, can you add can you add a side basket if you meet a hottie? If I met a hottie that cared about me, believe me, I'd figure out something. But that ain't gonna happen. If she's a hottie and she's after me, then there's something wrong with her. I mean, way. How long does the battery last? 3 hours approximately. You know, yeah, 3 hours at the speed I go, probably. But I you know, how much is it to replace? Well, if you're going to buy one, it's about $400, and to charge it takes about 3 hours. I just need one battery. I'm good. Dale Pointer, state parks are good, can add a lot of flavor, especially during the weekdays. People primarily camp on weekends. Try Pedernales State Park, really cool. Yeah, I've been there. No charge for reservations, pay first night. Yeah, I've got that. And the rest when you arrive. Cancel. You're only out one day. Choose any site, $20 a site. Usually 5 days, $100. Tent site or dry, $10 a day. Sometimes you can park a small trailer. Thank you, Dale Pointer, for that input. We'll do a few more. We'll do about 4 more and then shut her down. Jamie Macon, I love the tour. Trike Man, thanks for taking us along for the ride. And this is one I did on like gun laws in New Mexico and stuff. I just did a general picture of it because somebody asked. And this individual comments, his name's Tattoo Monkey 13, says, can a non-violent federal felon own one, that means a weapon, after 10 years or more without getting into trouble and becomes law-abiding? And I replied, I wish I could help you with this, and do a Google search. And then he responded, says everything is outdated. Well, what I would recommend you do there, Tattoo Monkey, is call the police department and just ask somebody. You know, just call the Department of Public Safety and just get somebody on the phone and find out. They won't bite you. Later Gator, Know Nothing Gang. This is on Inks Lake, the next 3, and that'll be the last ones. Later Gator, Know Nothing Gang. I had to bundle up while watching this video because it is blustery there, as the Pooh would say. That lake looks like a good place for dynamite fishing. Yeah, you try that. I didn't see no sign for it. Well, there ain't no sign. There's no sign for crashing airplanes into buildings either. That doesn't mean you should do it. And it's something about, anyway, I can't see that. Anyway, Sven Johnson, I don't think I want any shaved ice today. I'm freezing my butt off. Well, that was me, LOL. Out, he says, out Christmas shopping with my youngest, picked up Slurpees as it's a bit warm here in Western Canada at 25 Fahrenheit, at 25 Fahrenheit. Looking forward to retirement so we can spend a bit more time in the South. Great vid, Rusty. Thanks for the tour. And last but not least, and on the Inks Lake is NB. Thanks for showing us this beautiful lake. I am so happy for you. That you have been enjoying your trike. I'll get it out here, guys. I would also like to wish you a blessed Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Our thoughts and prayers with you, helping you enjoy your new filming on videos of the lakes, well, or the Texas State Parks. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a dad joke.
What did one shark say to the other while eating a clownfish? This tastes funny.
Apparently there are only 2 dad jokes. Thank you. Now shut up. You got to kind of scrape her off. But anyway, guys, this is the first day of the day. This is today. I'm getting better here. The first day of the rest of your life. This is one of my tongue is sticking. I got to put a little WD-40 on my tongue. But anyway, it's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. You know why. It doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. That's about it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Do that several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good? It's good for you. And after you've done your taking deep breaths several times a day, then stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because that's good for you. You may live healthier a little longer. Then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. This is your consciousness. So add good ingredients. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Live your life one day at a time, or one moment at a time if you can. And what else? At ease, carry on, and we will be carrying on soon. You're going to, one of these days, you're going to wake up to a video that says, "On the road again." I love this stuff. Trike man. Anyway, adios amigos. Bye bye.